go. So as usual, I don't really know what I'm going to play. We'll just see what the rest of the team wants to play and go from there. Sometimes people like to sit around waiting, but the sooner we get started, the better. They only just released the Diana patch. That's her name, right? Diana? Something like that. So I have a feeling we'll see quite a bit of her tonight. Okay. I really do not think that's the right role for her.
I think she's designed as a AP assassin like Kali, so that might work.
Maybe. Is that a top Shen? I guess so. Anyway. Running out of time here.
Nothing can hold me back.
So I guess I'll just go bot. Okay. Maybe it just doesn't really feel like her role is to go middle lane as an AP mid. I mean, maybe. Feels like if you're going to play her in that role, she should be top, but I don't know. I mean, she's just created. The champion spotlight seemed to indicate that she was more of a jungle or assassin type champ, and usually they don't go mid, but maybe. So let's see, what do we have? Still don't know our bottom lane aside from Janna. Janna something. I'm not the world's best Alistar player, so it's useful to get in some practice with him. Ezreal Janna, okay. I don't think that lane has a great deal of synergy. I mean, it works okay, but I don't think it's my favorite lane. I do think Alistar's a very good champion right now. He gets played all the time in competitive play. I wonder what their last role is. They still need a jungler. Maokai, okay. So we shall see. I don't like a lot of the changes to the artwork. The Jax's artwork change is okay, I guess. But the biggest issue I have with that now is since they put in the horrendous artwork for Rise, the little portrait for Rise, not the splash art, but the portrait for Rise and Jax looks so close to one another that I keep getting them confused. I'm sure it's one of those things you'll figure out with time, but just the Rise artwork they put in is so unbelievably hideous. I just don't know what they're thinking, why they would put that in, why they seem to have this obsession with the Chinese art, of which I like maybe like 2 or 3 of the champion designs, and the other like 90 I think are just awful. But the Rise one really takes the cake. It's just awful. I don't know what they're thinking, why someone would want that. Anyway, fortunately we don't have Rise in this game. But I've seen on stream Rise and Jax in the same game before, and it's been very confusing. Very, very confusing. Alright, hopefully we'll be getting started right now. This is going to be a tough lane to catch though. Ezreal Janna, a lot of escapes there. What in the world just happened? Oh, I bought boots. That's what happened. I bought boots instead of Fairy Charm. Oh well. So I meant to buy the Fairy Charm there, but this works okay too, actually. Alistar works fine with boot start. It's a little bit more aggressive.
Hitting me is like boxing with shadows. Joke. 30 seconds until minions spawn.
Level 1 is really good.
Yeah, it's just that we're not grouped up at the moment.
Yeah. Reason why it's generally better not to pick your skills until you have to use them. It's too late now. It's definitely too late now.
Minions have spawned.
Anyway. Okay. Yeah, well, it's too late now. It's not a big deal. Just leave it up to the AD. Usually I just leave it up to them, whatever their preference is. They've got Maokai, that's a definite can gank early on target. Up, up, up. Here they come. There we go. Oh, and we got the flash too.
How did that happen?
Jano face checked the brush where I was standing.
I'm angry.
See, that's why you don't run that way. It's not a safe way to run.
I know the way.
And because I had boots and Vayne had boots and Janna didn't have boots, we could chase her. So that really helps getting first blood on Vayne.
Now I'm angry.
Enemy has been slain.
Sweet. Perfect.
Nothing can hold me back.
Perfect. Guys. That's how Vayne Alistar is supposed to go. Exactly like that. Exactly like that. So BombDiggidy and I are obviously off to a dream start here. It really can't get much better than this. Ah, missed it. That's a shame. You get in a little harassed though. Still not as good at that as I should be. The headbutt pole. I do not want to dive these guys. Just make it hard for them to farm. Just make them think that I'm going to dive them. Or unless I can get something that easy. Still need more for Philo because I didn't start with that fairy charm. And I have like no mana regen whatsoever. Completely out of mana right now.
Makai's near mid, I think.
That's the downside to starting with boots, is it sets you way back and oh wow, why is she using Tornado? Interesting. You don't really want to use Tornado like that as support Janna. So right now I just need to sit and let my mana build up. How are we doing? Let's see, Vayne's 19, Israel's on 15. Okay. They either have that warded or they knew I was going to be there. Drink my health potion. Nope, they don't have this warded. Alright, now they do. Good ward. That's a very good ward. I'm just zoning right now.
Ally has been slain.
Letting Vayne farm is exactly what we want to do. Still got enough for a headbutt pole. That's all that I need in terms of mana. See, they're not farming this right now. This is perfect. And the lane's pushing our way. We did lose ward coverage on the river though, so I'm going to need to go back soon, but right now I couldn't buy a Philo and a ward. We'll let this hit the tower and then look to go back after that. But yeah, like this is really perfect right now. We're farming, they're not. They're really scared to come out. See, Vayne's got the most CS. And my job is just to let Vayne farm in peace. Alright, see, we chunked him pretty good there. You just want to get him into the wall. If you can get him into the wall, then you're in good shape. I didn't exhaust there because I wasn't going for the kill completely.
Oriana or Maokai might be near bottom.
Probably. He probably is. Vayne should be fine. This is still pushing towards us. Okay. Philistine. 2-word. Let's go. See, they still don't know that I'm not here. Good time for Vayne to buy too. Should be able to get a lot of items, and then we'll be way ahead in this lane. Ezreal's actually doing a pretty good job of farming now. He's only down 10 CS. Yeah, but these double Dorans will really hurt him. Anyway, let's get this for Vayne. Ah, oops. Trample passive. Alright. Alright, so now Vayne's got a lot more damage. Now this is warded. See how this is warded? They can see us. Rewarded. Their ward must have just died. That's fine. With Vayne, time's on your side because Vayne becomes such a monster late game. Really should not be wasting mana on that. Ah, I thought that I got that off. Okay, so not the worst idea, but not successful either. Oh, if you can get him into the wall, I could have killed. Almost. If we could have gotten him into the wall, we could have killed him. Couldn't quite do that though. That's fine. I mean, again, as long as Vayne's farming, like if Vayne's going even in this lane, we're winning because of how well Vayne scales in the late game. That's right, they can see me. Duh. So we just want to... We'd love to get this into the tower and reset the lane. Good. That's what we want. So this is fine. These will all go into the tower. It'll reset the lane. They'll start pushing back towards us. Like, as long as Vayne's farming, we're fine. See, we win that trade easily. If it wasn't Ezreal, and with his blinks, we probably could have killed. Like, he has the ability to blink away so easily. Otherwise, against an AD with less mobility, that probably would have been a kill. I would have used my exhaust and we just would have gone in for the kill, or at least forced a flash. But because it's Ezreal, I held on to my exhaust there. If Janna's gone, we can potentially dive him here. There we go. See, but he's not going to farm these minions. That's the goal. Make it so he doesn't farm these minions. Okay, so he ulted. That's fine. But see, he still didn't get most of them. That's perfect. If he hadn't run away, I absolutely would have engaged on him and tried to kill him there. I think we could have. So how are we doing? 65 to 59. Yeah, he's doing a good job of farming, though. I can't really complain too much. We want to put these into the tower while Israel's not here. Ideally with Vayne not missing. Oh, I think we can totally... No Ezreal there. That's an easy kill. Big mistake by Janna. That's why I just pinged a signal. Like, let's go for this. Big mistake. So that's how Vayne Alistar works. Either one of us can get the initial stun. I can get it with a pulverize. I can get it with a headbutt. In that case, it was Vayne who got the initial stun with her condemn into the wall. Up here's Maokai. This is not really that dangerous. I still had ult up if I needed it. And now more stuff's hitting the tower that Ezreal isn't farming.
Nothing can hold me back.
Good decision by Vayne to take doubles. I'll buy Heart of Gold and a ward while this is going on. Good decision to take doubles though. Get second gold for 10 and a ward. I could stick around for a second one, but I'll head back to lane. Don't want to leave Vayne alone. And right now we don't need too much ward coverage. As long as we can keep the dragon area visibility, we're in good shape. Yeah, so Kroash is doing a nice job of farming. He's basically keeping up in farm, even though we're way ahead in the lane, so that's a good sign. But again, Vayne is stronger late game than Ezreal, and Vayne has 3 kills. You do not want Vayne to be getting lots of kills in the laning phase, and then we can shove this up and dive.
Are they behind enough that we can dive them?
Yes, if we shoved it to the tower. Or we can just back off and do up behind you. Well, we're gonna get this one at least, I think.
Are you sure?
I thought we had it. A little late on the Shen ult. Oh. Didn't use Exhauster because I thought we had Janna.
Nothing can hold me back.
That was a bad fight for us. That was a bad fight for sure. Should have used Exhaust on, yeah, Vayne out of mana. Should have used Exhaust on Janna to make sure we got the kill. I thought we had it. I didn't use it. So, that didn't go well for us. Oh well. Not the end of the world, but not good either. I didn't hit as many people as I could have with a pulverize there. Yeah, we need to go back and buy now. Alright, Vayne's got a VF sword. Yep.
I know the way.
That's a good sign. Against this team, what are they running? Don't really need Merc Treads against this team because Orianna's the only real source of magic damage.
Now I am angry.
Have to figure it out. Looks like Shen's going for Aegis, so I don't necessarily have to go for that.
Nothing can hold me back.
It's not a great team for something like Zeke's Herald though. Oh, Vayne's grabbing doubles. Okay. Good timing. Get back in time for the lanes. Alright. Nice idea, but we were okay there. Oh, I thought Nautilus was going in on that. I guess not. I really thought he was going for that. Oh, they're coming down to do Dragon. Jax is down here, that means they're looking to do Dragon. They just did it. Yeah. Snap, it's already done. No, they already took it. Like, it doesn't matter, they already took it. See? It's already gone. Told you. Mistake on our part. But that's really more the jungler's job than the support's. That doesn't look good. Here they come. Top. I don't know why top's down here, but it is.
Shen's ult is down at the moment.
so we're getting a lot of attention from other lanes right now. Oh, come on. Seriously? I just missed him. Oh well. Tried to hit the flash pull. I mean, it would have died if I had hit him, because Nautilus was right there. That's a shame. But I missed it. So I mean, we're doing well, but I feel like we could have capitalized on our advantage more so. So I feel like this is not, once we got ahead, I feel like we could have snowballed this advantage a lot further, which we really haven't done. It's just tough to deal with Ezreal when he hugs his tower like that. Still, 3-0 Vayne, 132 CS, that's pretty good. A good sign. Just have to rely on Vayne being farmed enough to carry later on. Our team's definitely winning in farm, or their team. Not by a huge margin, but winning.
Now I'm angry.
Alright, Maokai's not here. Well, Janna, we can totally kill Janna.
That guy's behind you.
Yeah, we need to get out of here. Okay, that went pretty well. We lost Vayne, but we went 2 for 1. So that went pretty well. It was a good Shen ult. Jax also was down in bot. So that was a good fight overall. We also did... Oh, we got Janna too, so that was a 3 for 1 overall. Okay, good fight.
Nothing can hold me back.
I should have waited, should have stepped out of the way of the tornado. So this is pushing towards our tower, so I don't want to like nuke this wave. I want to try to save it for
I'm angry.
if Vayne can get back here to farm it. I don't know if we can. Yeah, we should be able to get her back in time to farm this wave. I can always tank the wave. Nope, it's not going to hit the tower. Perfect. Vayne should be able to get most of this. See, we hold the wave right here.
Now I'm angry.
Alright, there we go. Perfect. Has a BF sword. Oh, what's the double daggers for? I guess that's a Phantom Dancer. We don't have any ward coverage down here right now. We need to remedy that.
You must follow.
Oh, he's got a vision ward. He's definitely going to take that out. Well, at least now I saw it. Never really like buying an Oracle as Alistar though, just because the odds are. Grab that anyway. I need more MR. Just because the odds are that you're gonna die like a fair amount because you have to charge into the middle of the enemy team.
Now I'm angry.
Nautilus would be a much better choice to get the Oracle on for this team, but I may have to get one. See, we've already got an Aegis on Shen. That's why I'm not really looking to get an Aegis myself. So I'll probably go for Zeke's, even though it's not a great fit on this team. But Shen, Nautilus, and Vayne can all use it to a certain amount. And there's no point in getting double Aegis. It's not terrible, but...
I know the way.
don't know if we can kill her or not. Alright, whatever. It's worth a
Dragon's
shot
up.
though.
Nothing can hold me back.
Okay, so we're gonna have a big dragon fight right now.
You must follow.
I'm gonna exhaust Jax. As far as I'm concerned, he's the main target we have to go after. Oh, I missed my bolt. Oh, wow. That was bad. Oops. Should be able to get that guy pretty easily from here. Nice job. So we did kill them all. 5 for 2, not too bad. I did not use my skills as well as I could have in that fight.
Now I get dragon.
Yes. I'll tank it.
Nothing can hold me back.
Could have used Shirley when we were chasing there. So yeah, I really didn't do that fight too well. I could have been a lot more effective in my pulverizes. We actually kind of don't want Vayne tanking this because the attack speed debuff that dragon puts on anyone who's attacking it. Okay. I would get out of there, but that's a little bit of a risky place to recall. That's all. Edge. Draw ball. I just wanted to exhaust Jax in that fight because I felt like he was the most dangerous target on their team. I guess I'm wrong. Jax actually doesn't have that much farm. That's probably wasn't the correct one to exhaust. Oh well. Alright. So, next. Yeah, so the next target is mid tower. We've already gotten bot. Yeah, so basically we're just gonna let BombDiggidy, who we've managed to get really fed, we're just gonna like protect Vayne. Just protect Vayne and we win every team fight. That's where we basically are now.
I have an oracle.
Nice.
Nothing can hold me back.
Alright.
Shen doesn't have ult.
Nothing can hold me back.
We just have to protect Vayne in play.
Now I'm angry.
This is silly.
Bot pushing
Yeah.
to our turrets.
You must follow.
Right. So like we want to get mid, but if they all come mid to defend it, then obviously we have to stop. I'm hanging around because in case they push mid. Yeah. Now we need to come back to mid to protect it. Can't all leave mid. Hopefully Ari can get this and get back. Alright, there we go. So Bomb's still farming on Vayne, and that's exactly what we need. There's a little bit of a fight over here. What have we here? Okay.
Now I'm angry.
Oh. I was gonna say maybe we can catch Maokai. Never mind.
They have no ward to Baron.
Oh wow, that's really good. Wow. Oh, oh. Oh, wow. Well, Vayne will get it. Kill this tower and then go to Baron. Nicely done. So again, I mean, if you get Vayne fed like this, it's just so easy to win. Like Vayne just kills everyone on their team instantly. So now we force them to come fight a Baron while we have the numbers edge. We want to get some vision over the ward in case against a possible steal. This should be an easy grab. Oh man. Got it. Wait, he's gonna jump over the wall. I knew he would.
That was a bit late.
Okay. Spy then push. Nice job.
I know the way.
Don't have quite enough to get that, but get most of it. They'll get mid tower here, probably, but that's alright. I mean, if we give up mid tower in exchange for all the stuff that we've just gotten. Who is, what do you mean by the delay on the stream?
There's a 10-second delay, so he was going to leap in to steal Baron, but he didn't account for the 10 seconds, so he was off.
Who did? Someone on their team?
Yeah, they're Jacks.
Oh. Or he just had to guess because they didn't have vision. That could be part of it too. Uh-oh.
Nothing can hold me back.
Wow, that's a tough place to be as Janna. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a good call to check below.
I know the way.
It's the easiest lane. Mid gives most direct access into the base, so usually the best lane to push first. Oh, she flashed. No, this is not so good. This is diving too deep. Oh, he dodged it. That was not so good
Not
there.
sure why Ari went in that far.
Yeah, Ari just went too far there.
Well, he could swing top.
Yeah, top is probably the best notion. Or actually, no. Let's swing back to Dragon because it just spawned. We can't really push too hard until Ari respawns. As soon as we blew the flash on their Orianna, that was probably the time to back out. But I mean, it's not a bad idea. We could have gotten them. Just don't want to dive into the base. Alright, let's just group up again. Oh no, this is bad.
Back.
This is bad. Not good at all. I did not think that their whole team was there. He's dead.
An ally has been slain.
Mistake. Sorry. That was my mistake. I did not realize that all 5 of their team was there. My mistake. Oh, we're gonna need Vayne here mid. We're gonna need help here.
I'm on my way.
Is Vayne here? Double Shirley is
Double
so
Shirley
good.
is overpowered.
Double Shirley's is so good. Yep. That double Shirley's is so good. So good. Oh, another kill. Quadra. That's why you feed Vayne. So again, that's why you feed Vayne those kills in the laning phase. She's weak in the laning phase, but I mean, if she gets fed like this, she just rips through teams. Look at those items. BombDiggidy having an amazing game here. I think I did fairly well. I mean, I definitely made mistakes, but if you snowball out your AD that far ahead, you're doing something right. Nothing more we can get here. Let's check red and blue.
Probably grab red and blue.
Yeah. Let's check the dragon Baron
They
timer.
already have it.
Baron. 26, 33, 54. Sure, I mean, I don't need it, but... Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay, so we still got a little bit of time before Baron respawns. That was silly. So Shen ended up, or Maokai ended up taking that, because no one on our team wanted it. Should have gone to Vayne, even if she already has one. Not a big deal, though. Alright. What next? I can go for Randuin's, or I can go for Locket of the Iron Solari. Do we still have our Oracle? Yes, we do. Okay, then I don't need one of those.
Now I'm angry.
Go for the underused aura items. Zeke's Herald. I still think of it as Stark's Fervor half the time. So like I said, it's not great on this team, but I mean, it maxes cooldown reduction or very close to it, and we don't need another Aegis if we've already got one on Shen. We've already got another Frozen Heart too, so up. Oh, nice. Okay. Other team's really split up right now. About to respawn.
Isn't it in a minute?
It's in like 20 seconds.
Nothing can hold me back.
It makes more sense to take it first than anything else.
They don't have any wards, so...
I know, but it's just the safest thing to do. We can take it and then push lanes.
I'm angry.
I'd rather play us safe and just make the best play than be overly aggressive and have something silly happen. Okay, let's grab top. Yeah. Wow, this poor Orianna. Nope, she backed off. She must know. See if anyone comes. I'd assume that they won't. Right. Oh, Janna's coming. Oh, poor Janna. Mari's got this, I think. Yeah, okay. Man, poor Janna's just been out of position over and over again. Whether we kill these guys or we just back them off the tower, that's all that really matters. Just flash to get the full rise. Vayne will get the kill. Alright, now we go get the towers. Triple kill, yep. I mean, you just can't stop Vayne when she gets this fed. It's just impossible. Your only choice is to kill Vayne before she kills you, and the rest of our team is just protecting Vayne. But like, look at the items on Vayne. I mean, she's got a Bloodthirster, Infinity Edge. What else? Bloodthirster, Infinity Edge, Phantom Dancer. Oh man. Wow. Poor Janna. Rough game for Janna. 0-10. I don't know why our team's now committing suicide. I never like that because it's kind of disrespectful to start, and I think it's just silly, but I just don't get that, why people do it. But good game to the team. I mean, well played. This game was just get Vayne fed and then just ride Vayne to a victory. Like 19-5. Well done, BombDiggidy. I was able to set up. I was able to set up some kills. Yeah. But you know, it really wasn't until Vayne started. Until Vayne started getting all the kills. For the first, I'd say the first 20 minutes, it was very close. And then after that, we won the one big team fight by Dragon where we aced them, took Dragon, and then took their bottom tower. And at that point, it was just game over because they could never get to Vayne. And without getting to Vayne, we were going to win every team fight. We had a very good front line for protecting Vayne. Alistar, Nautilus, Shen is a very strong front line to protect Vayne. And then we had a lot of aura items too. I mean, we had the double Shurelya's. We had the Frozen Heart on your Nautilus. We had the Aegis on Shen. We had Zeke's Herald on me. Like, that's a lot of aura items too. That makes a big difference. So just protect Vayne and we'll win the fights.
Yeah.